Hello, and welcome to Rosa Laura. If this is your first time visiting the channel, it's so lovely to meet you. And if you're returning, it's so wonderful to have you back. My name's Rosa, I'm a digital artist, and today I'm working on a couple of really lovely chibis for the winners of my 100 followers contest on Bluesky. The terms for entry was the entrants had to follow me, they had to repost my little raffle, and they had to send in on the post a reference of their characters. The two winners were Nexus and Elysium Inc., and they decided to get art done of their characters named Weaver and Ix. I'm starting here with Weaver, who has an absolutely adorable design. I love her color palette, but especially that blue hair and the really bright yellow. I had so much fun putting together this really playful look, and my favorite thing about Weaver's character design is 100% the hair. I thought that the curls were going to give me a lot of issues, but in lining them and kind of figuring out the general shape of them, I was actually really surprised by how quickly they came together. It's always awesome when I feel like I get to level up my art, and being able to do Weaver's curls felt exactly like the right level of challenge for me. She was a delight to draw, I had a great time, and I'm really grateful that Nexus entered into the contest. So thank you very much, Nexus. If you see this speed paint, I had a blast drawing Weaver, so thank you. The next character that I have is Ix. Ix is a Dune OC from Elysium Inc. I should mention that Weaver is a D&D character, so two very different vibes for two different characters. And honestly, I was really excited when I pulled Ix as the other character I was going to do, because the design was a little bit more of like a technical challenge. There is, of course, the prosthetic robotic leg. There's kind of these little pieces of armor. And when making a chibi, there's this question of, okay, well, how do I make this appropriately chibi-fied while also getting across the general feel of the character and all of the individual parts? How do I simplify this design while still staying true to what the creator loves about the character? I did kind of put a little bit of an extra challenge on myself in that I was like, I want it to be a surprise what this character is going to look like. I'm not going to do a whole lot of communication with these individuals, and they seem to really like what I came up with, which I'm very grateful for. Maybe in the future I might ask what kind of poses the creators like, but for now, honestly, this worked really well for me. And Ix has this very cool and calm demeanor that I really wanted to get across. She looks confident and absolutely cool as a cucumber, so I'm very happy with the way that she turned out as well. As always, I want to thank my patrons who help me make art, but especially Banjo, Confogle Clips, Deator, and Firepit. And you! Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see something else from me, there's going to be a video on the screen. Hit like and subscribe. And if you like what I do, support me on Patreon. And remember, it's all gonna be okay. See you next time.